Have you ever noticed something strange? Your heart races when the market drops, your stomach tightens when you hear the word investment, and suddenly doing nothing feels safer than trying. But here's the real question. Why does your brain treat investing like a life-threatening danger, even when you're sitting safely at home? Imagine this. You invest some of your hard-earned money. A few days later, the market crashes. Red numbers everywhere. Your family warns you. Your mind screams, "I knew this was a mistake." That fear feels real, powerful, overwhelming. And here's the truth most people never hear. To understand this fear, we must first understand your brain. 2. The illusion of danger. Your brain did not evolve to build wealth. It evolved to keep you alive. Thousands of years ago, danger meant predators, hunger, or losing shelter. Back then, resources equaled survival. Today, money has replaced food and shelter in the brain's survival system. So when money feels uncertain, your brain doesn't think, "This is a long-term strategy." It thinks, "I am not safe." That's why investing feels dangerous, not because it always is, but because uncertainty triggers ancient survival circuits. Let this sink in. Fear of investing is not a weakness, it's biology. 3. The amygdala, your fear center. Deep inside your brain is a tiny structure called the amygdala. Think of it as your internal alarm system. Its job is simple: detect danger, react fast, ask questions later. Here's the problem. The amygdala cannot tell the difference between a lion attacking you and a stock market crash on your phone screen. When you see red numbers, your amygdala sounds the alarm. Heart rate increases, breathing changes, logic shuts down. It's like a smoke alarm that goes off while you're cooking. There's no real fire, but the noise makes you panic anyway. This is why fear hits before reason, and why calm decisions feel impossible during market drops. Your brain is not broken, it's doing exactly what it was designed to do. 4. Loss aversion. Why losing money hurts twice as much as gaining the same amount feels good. This is called loss aversion. You might forget 10 good investments, but one bad loss can haunt you for years. Maybe you experienced it yourself, or a friend lost money in the market, or a family member warned you with a story that ended badly. Your brain stores these moments as danger signals. One painful memory can override logic. One loss can convince you that investing is not for you. That's not stupidity. That's your brain trying to protect you from pain. 5. The brain versus long-term thinking. There's a war happening inside your head. On one side is the emotional brain. It wants safety, comfort, certainty. On the other side is the prefrontal cortex, the part responsible for planning and long-term thinking. Here's the problem. Long-term investing goes against human nature. Your brain asks, why suffer uncertainty today for a reward years from now? Short-term news, market noise, headlines screaming fear, all of it hijacks your emotions. And this is why one sentence explains everything. Your brain wants comfort today, not wealth tomorrow. 6. Social conditioning and financial trauma. Fear doesn't start with you. It's taught, passed down, repeated. Parents warn their children. Society glorifies safety. News profits from panic. If you grew up hearing money is hard to earn, don't take risks, or people lose everything in the market, your brain absorbed those messages early. This creates financial trauma, even without direct loss. Generations pass down fear disguised as advice. And most people never question it. They just feel the fear and call it intuition.
7. Why avoiding investing feels safer. Doing nothing feels safe. Your brain loves certainty, even if certainty slowly hurts you. Avoiding investing feels calm, predictable, comfortable. But here's the silent danger no one talks about: inflation. While you feel safe doing nothing, your money quietly loses value every year. The brain prefers a slow, invisible loss over a visible, emotional one. This is the illusion. Inaction feels safe, but it often costs more than controlled risk. 8. Rewiring the brain for smart investing. Here's the good news. Fear can be reduced, not by force, but by understanding. When you understand your brain, fear loses its mystery. Awareness calms the amygdala. Systems reduce emotional decisions. Long-term thinking retrains your mind. You don't need to eliminate fear. You need to work with it. Smart investing isn't about bravery. It's about structure, patience, perspective, and most importantly, self-compassion. 9. Powerful closing. Fear around investing is natural, human, biological, but it's not permanent. You were never broken. You were protecting yourself, and now you know better. Because the moment you understand your brain, fear loses its power. Fear of investing was never a flaw in you. It was your brain doing what it has always done, trying to keep you safe. Your mind learned to fear uncertainty long before money ever existed. So when markets move, when numbers turn red, when stories of loss resurface, your brain reacts as if survival itself is at risk. But now you know the truth. Fear is not a warning sign to stop. It's a signal to slow down, understand, and respond with awareness. You don't need to silence fear. You need to listen to it without letting it decide for you. Because wealth is not built by people who feel nothing. It's built by people who feel fear and move forward with clarity. The moment you stop fighting your brain and start understanding it, fear loses control. And when fear loses control, your future finally has space to grow. If this video helped you understand why investing feels scary, hit the like button so more people can learn the truth about their brain and money. Subscribe to Buck Sense for powerful insights on psychology, mindset, and smart money decisions. And comment below what fear around investing resonated with you the most.